Christmas. The word evokes a symphony of familiar sights, smells, and sounds. It's a time of joy, togetherness, and celebration, where families come together to create lasting memories. We picture snow-dusted streets, twinkling lights, and homes filled with the aroma of roasting turkey. The warmth of a crackling fireplace, the laughter of loved ones, and the joy of giving and receiving gifts. From bustling Christmas markets in Germany to carols echoing through cathedrals in Europe, Christmas traditions are deeply ingrained in cultures around the world. Each country adds its own unique flavor to the holiday, creating a rich tapestry of customs and celebrations. Yet, on the eastern edge of Asia, a different kind of Christmas tradition unfolds, one centered not around a roast turkey, but around a bucket of fried chicken. In Japan, Christmas is not a national holiday, but it has been embraced with a unique twist. In Japan, the land of ancient temples and delicate tea ceremonies, Christmas takes on a uniquely modern twist. The holiday season here is marked by a blend of traditional and contemporary practices, creating a festive atmosphere that is both familiar and distinctly Japanese. Here, the familiar face of Colonel Sanders replaces Santa Claus, and the scent of 11 herbs and spices fills the air, marking a tradition as perplexing as it is intriguing. This unique custom began in the 1970s when KFC launched a successful marketing campaign that positioned fried chicken as the quintessential Christmas meal. Today, millions of Japanese families partake in this tradition, making reservations weeks in advance to ensure they can enjoy their festive KFC feast. It's a testament to how global influences can be adapted and embraced, creating new traditions that resonate deeply within a culture. The story begins, as many good stories do, with a struggle. In the early 1970s, KFC decided to expand its horizons and venture into the Japanese market. It was a bold move, but one fraught with challenges and uncertainties. KFC's arrival in Japan in the early 1970s was met with a lukewarm reception. The bustling streets of Japan, filled with traditional eateries and local flavors, seemed indifferent to the new American fast food chain. The concept of fast food was still novel, and fried chicken, a dish far removed from traditional Japanese cuisine, seemed like an oddity. Japanese consumers were accustomed to their own culinary traditions, and the idea of eating fried chicken from a bucket was foreign and unappealing to many. The Colonel, with his white suit and string tie, looked strangely out of place against the backdrop of tea houses and Shinto shrines. His image, iconic in the West, was met with curiosity and skepticism in Japan. Early sales were sluggish, and KFC executives worried about the brand's future in this new and unfamiliar market. The initial months were tough, with few customers walking through the doors and even fewer returning for a second visit. The cultural gap seemed too wide to bridge. Little did they know that fate, in the form of a Christmas request, was about to intervene and change the course of KFC's Japanese adventure. A simple idea, born out of a desire to celebrate a Western holiday, would soon transform KFC from a struggling newcomer to a beloved part of Japanese Christmas tradition. The year was 1974. Japan was in the midst of a cultural transformation, blending traditional customs with Western influences. The streets were bustling with people, and the air was filled with a sense of change and possibility. Takeshi Okawara, the manager of the first KFC store in Japan, received an unusual request. It was a time when KFC was still a novelty in the country, and Okawara was eager to make a mark. A group of foreign teachers, longing for a taste of home during the holiday season, asked if KFC could cater a Christmas party with a turkey dinner. These teachers, far from their homeland, missed the familiar comforts of a traditional Christmas meal. Unable to source turkeys on such short notice, Okawara improvised. He pondered over the request, knowing that fulfilling it could create a unique opportunity for KFC in Japan. He offered them a festive barrel of fried chicken instead, a quirky substitute for a traditional Christmas meal. The idea was unconventional, but it was the best he could do under the circumstances. The party was a hit, sparking an idea in Okawara's mind. The teachers enjoyed the meal, and the festive atmosphere was infectious. Okawara realized that this could be more than just a one-time event. He saw an opportunity to position KFC as a celebratory meal for a nation with no strong Christmas traditions. Japan at the time did not have a widespread custom of celebrating Christmas, and Okawara saw a gap that KFC could fill. And so the seeds of a marketing masterstroke were sown. Okawara's innovative thinking and willingness to take a risk would eventually lead to KFC becoming a beloved part of Japanese Christmas celebrations, a testament to the power of creativity and adaptation. Okawara's idea quickly gained traction within KFC Japan. The company launched its first Christmas campaign in 1974, promoting a special Christmas meal centered around their signature fried chicken. The Kurisumasu ni wa Kentucky campaign, meaning Kentucky for Christmas, was born. The Christmas meal set was carefully crafted to appeal to Japanese sensibilities. It included a whole roasted chicken, sides like mashed potatoes and gravy, and a special Christmas cake. This combination of familiar Western flavors with a touch of Japanese tradition resonated with consumers. As the years passed, KFC Japan continued to refine and expand its Christmas offerings. Section 5. From Colonel Sanders to Santa Claus, marketing magic in the land of the rising sun. KFC's marketing team went all out to weave the brand into the fabric of Japan's nascent Christmas celebrations. They dressed Colonel Sanders in a Santa suit, transforming the jovial Colonel into a symbol of holiday cheer. They launched catchy jingles and heartwarming television commercials depicting families sharing KFC buckets during Christmas gatherings. The imagery was strategically crafted to evoke feelings of warmth, togetherness, and celebration, associating these sentiments with the KFC brand. Section 6. Filling a cultural void, KFC, and the westernization of Japanese holidays. You know, KFC's success wasn't solely due to clever marketing tactics, it also tapped into a cultural shift happening in Japan. In the post-war era, Japan experienced a surge in Western influence. Young Japanese, eager to embrace global trends, were fascinated by Western holidays like Christmas, even without their religious connotations. Christmas in Japan became less about religious observance and more about embracing a modern, secular celebration. KFC, with its Western roots and festive marketing, provided a ready-made tradition for a nation eager to partake in the holiday spirit. Section 7. A Christmas miracle in logistics, delivering holiday cheer, Japanese style. Behind the scenes, KFC Japan executed a logistical feat to meet the surging demand for its Christmas meals. They established an efficient supply chain, ensuring a steady flow of chicken from farms to restaurants. Pre-orders became a crucial part of the KFC Christmas experience. Customers would place their orders weeks in advance, securing their Christmas chicken bucket and avoiding long queues on Christmas Day. This pre-order system not only streamlined operations but also created a sense of anticipation and excitement around the KFC Christmas meal. Section 8. A tradition is born, KFC's Christmas domination in Japan. Today, KFC's Christmas campaign in Japan is a resounding success story, a testament to the power of effective marketing and cultural adaptation. KFC has become synonymous with Christmas in Japan. Millions of families across the country include KFC in their holiday celebrations. The sight of long lines snaking outside KFC restaurants on Christmas Eve has become as much a part of the Japanese Christmas landscape as twinkling lights and decorated trees. KFC's Christmas campaign is a case study in understanding cultural nuances and adapting global brands to resonate with local traditions. Section 9. Global Dreams of Fried Chicken, KFC's Christmas in the World. The remarkable success of KFC's Christmas campaign in Japan has prompted the company to attempt replicating this magic in other parts of the world. KFC has launched Christmas campaigns in countries like the Philippines, Malaysia, and Indonesia, hoping to capitalize on the festive season. While KFC enjoys a degree of success in these markets, none have reached the iconic status of KFC's Christmas tradition in Japan. This highlights the unique confluence of factors that contributed to KFC's triumph in Japan: a lack of strong pre-existing traditions, clever marketing, and a cultural openness to embracing new customs.